fridges, you might get with credit card and all that, but productive loans are basically given to those who are performing, at least in the mid base, Someone who is just going on the street and trying to, apply for a loan, he's not going to get. So
this is in America.
America is different. You can even swipe card. I don't know. I didn't live there, but this is what I heard. The amount of debts people have there, and also we have seen the 2008 recession. It's partly because of their finance system being loose. So in Middle East, if they are controlling, that's something probably, maybe it's a strength. I don't know. I don't exactly. I'm not a financial guy, so I don't know about this. But you said Dave Ramsey talking about saving, first pay your debts, snowball.
Cut the credit cards.
Some of that is good.
Yeah.
But now you talked about two extremes, to be honest. You put me in the middle. I don't know how to talk, but that rich dad guy is like, get debts. But, he has some systematic way to play with the debts. He's not saying, accumulate debts, get inside and then, play around with people. No, that's not what he's also saying. He has some systematic way to do it because cut the tax. We don't have taxes here.
Yeah.
There are many, because when you're in debt, you technically don't have to pay taxes probably in India and America. Seriously, do I know anything about tax? No, I know only about VAT, which is going on here. But VAT is not even a tax. We don't have income tax. We don't have anything. It's a free country where you can, do your business. So that's the reasons they are doing. But now, are we in debt? We are in debt. Most of the people are in debt. Most of the offices I'm going, big, not big, semi-medium, famous, they have debts, man. Debts are there. But do I die out with depression? Or try to solve it? Or try to play an offense and bring in more business and income, and will it solve it? So this is where we have to choose. In 2019, I basically had personal issues. 2019 to 2020, I had issues with debts and things like that. I still have, but I'm still have. Let's be honest. Where should we cover? I have. But alhamdulillah, I have brought it a lot down. Okay, a lot down, and still there is enough needs to be worked out. But how do we finish it? First 1 or 2 years, I was acting defensive. Why I'm talking in the football way is because after the FIFA football, wallahi, I am not a football fan. But ever since I watched that, I understood the game, and I was like, name 3 players who's famous for defense.
No, I'm not much into football, man.
Name 3 players who is famous in offense, who's scoring the goal.
We know Ronaldo, Messi,
Ronaldo, Neymar. It's even if you're not a football fan,
people know it. People know, But 3 defensive, no.
Just say one.
Yeah, very hard.
So who are the winners? People who are defending? No. This clicked in my mind, and I said, "Man, I'm going to play offensive. I'm going to play an offense."
Yeah.
And let's see.
How are you relating that offensive thing here?
Offensive thing, offense thing. I'll tell you. Defense means, debts, expenses. Let me pay debts. Let me pay expenses. I cannot grow. I cannot think about anything. I cannot be creative. I cannot go do anything. I need to finish this verse. How will I finish? My Maulana, when I went and asked her, he said, I won't have janaza prayer on me.
Yeah.
True. But are you? Inshallah, you're not dying very soon. Right now you're breathing. Work on it, right?
Yeah.
Or do I say, no, I give up, ya Allah? What? Bit of everything. Try to be focused, but try to play an offense. This defense game, how you get in defense game, because debtors, the creditors put a lot of pressure on debtors in many way. They have did also with me. But you can. What you need to do is, when you're in debt, number one is not to avoid the call of creditors. This is number one.
Yeah.
Answer the call on the same spot, or call them back on right time. Don't give them a second thought. This is number one. Number two, be intentional. Try to do even small payments. Propose them small payments, even if it is impossible. Try to impose them, and try to categorize and try to pay them off. I'm not saying pay them off. I don't know if you have any assets, sell. But if that assets is something which you need to grow and get some money and then pay, then don't sell that assets. Sell those assets which is useless. Pay off debts, of course. I'm fully in paying off debts. I wish I would. I'm expecting at least this year to be free on that side. Inshallah. Work on that. Of course, we need to work on that. But where do you get the money? If you outperform, you are in that position for some reason.
Yeah.
Right? You are in that position. Allah put you in that position for some reason. La yukallifu Allahu nafsan illa wus'aha. You have that capacity with whatever trouble you have, with whatever burden you have. Allah has believed in you and you don't believe yourself. So that's there for some reasons. Use this as catalyst to grow.
To boost yourself.
And probably after you pay debts, you are going to be somewhere else.
Do
right?
Extra things.
Yeah. So, we need to not give up.
This idea is amazing, man. Yani getting into offensive stuff. Yes. Even the sports which I'm learning these days, jiu-jitsu, we have like defense, escape, control, and then we have attack, then submission. Okay, so we cannot take it light on even defense and escape, but we cannot take it light on submission also. You gotta have all of them. But
so submission is something which you give up, or
submission is getting somebody to submit.
Okay.
I play a defensive game nowadays because of situation I am in. So I'm more into like escaping and how to handle a situation and get the control back. Submission is like only when it is competition. So overall, I like the idea of the stuff, and I relate it to life also. So I think, the way you explained, it makes more sense and people will remember. And even the situation, if you see the governments, they are also in debts, man. all governments. Let's take like our neighboring country. We love as a Muslims, we love Imran Khan, how he handled the situation. He brought that debt level of mountain level to normal, and he did a lot of things also. But you see, we cannot stop this debt thing so easily. This has started like long
It is designed in such a way so that banks earn, right?
Yes. Even if somebody wants to try to get this issue come out and bring their own system, they are outside, or maybe they will go inside.
Just try to not get into more, at least.
Yes.
Now you got some. You did your stuff.
Yeah.
You got in there. Now try to not get into further, especially consumer loans.
Yes.
Like for my car, personal car,
buying extra
credit
stuff,
cards. Going for an expensive vacation which you don't have money for, having an expensive wedding to invite people which you don't even like, and which they will talk about the food still, that your food aisa tha, kharab tha,
even if you have
food was so less. I mean, why? Seriously,
yes.
Right? I mean, we have choice.
Yes.
To
you watch on that.
Yeah,
of course. That's why you have to play defense a little bit, but be offensive.
Course,
be offensive. Be attacker.
I mean, see, if I'm going fully offensive, I think I'm fully offense. I think it's like suicide as well. Like you said, in jiu-jitsu, if I'm not defending and then I'm just going all in, boom, that's it. I think you're knocked out.
The opponent knows how to handle it.
So I think you need to work a lot in your defense for initially, to get that power. Okay. Once you get the power, once that becomes automatic, the defense becomes automatic. Then automate or somehow automate the defense, and then go for offense all the time.
I think we need that defensive thing.
And offense in business is sales, huh?
Yes.
Like as a business perspective, it's sales.
Yeah.
For any business, it's sales. It's something crazy about sales.
If you see, cost cutting is really demotivating also. If you're too much into cost cutting, it demotivates your team. it demotivates the situation and even the people outside in the market who are going to buy from you, because you're creating that vibe which doesn't attract also. If you are open to the play around, negotiate, give out something, give something from your side. It's not only taking. If you give only, you'll get back.
If you give, you get back. If you spend, the vibrations come. You get something rolling in. But money is not something to be kept in a box where it will not move. It doesn't rust, but it is something similar. It will decay. Just get that in rotation. That's when barakah comes as well. More you give your efforts, give the money out to the right places, of course.
Yeah.
Barakah comes. Haraka, barakah. Like we say in Saudi.